Hi everyone, it's me Kazad again, and I'm the moderator for this group, Sushant Singh Rajput, superstar, as well as I'm an admin for my own page, which is called Unspoken Voice of SSR. Okay, so I'm here with you guys to know what exactly do you feel after 50 days of a struggle. Every day, day after day, we are getting good news and bad news. However, people who are trying to block this, they will not be able to do this for long. We all know that. As you know, there is a saying in Hindi which says जाको राके साया मार सके ना कोई. Okay, so we are like the army for Sushant. You can say that he has left some kind of positive energy with us after his death, that even after his death we have so many people who are here to uh, bring justice to him. Many people are here to completely help him out. We are standing with his family, we are standing with all the people around. And it's not only India, my friends, it's not only India, it's from all around the world. People are raising their voices. Millions and millions of people cannot be wrong. So I am here to ask a few questions to you guys, that I request you to please help me out as a moderator for this group as well as for my page. I request every one of you to support Sushant Singh Rajput, the superstar, as well as uh, you know my page, which is known as Unspoken Voice of SSR. I would please request you to follow my page as well. However, I have a few points to tell you guys. Okay, do not be what can I say, unhappy, or it's too early to celebrate. Each victory and each defeat teaches us something. Always understand that. Okay, we are always here to help each other. We are always here to treat each other like brothers and sisters. And yesterday was Rakhi, so every one of us would have dedicated a Rakhi to Sushant Singh Rajput. Okay, his loss is indeed personal. I understand that. Okay, it's very very personal to me because I have met him, and I really do understand the pain of losing someone. Trust me, when I literally heard his news, I was shocked. Okay, at first I did really not believe it. Three times I googled it, I did not believe it. The fourth time it came up, I was like, oh my god. Okay, and okay, let's see. The entire incident happened. Okay, however, the so-called Mumbai police of ours, okay, whom we used to respect and who used to have a lot of credibility after the various operations it had done, has suddenly become a mute spectator in this particular case, and it is trying to protect the people who are behind this. I really do not know why. Okay, I do not understand why the Mumbai police is did not, first of all, they did not even register FIR, a first information report. Okay, and then later onwards we come to know that they are just doing investigation for the sake of it, and just trying to prove the public that we are working on this investigation. 50 days, my friends, 50 days, it is not a small time. No actor or no not anyone's death has got such a response, whereas Sushant Singh Rajput has. He was such a person that everybody admired, everybody wanted to be like him. He came outside from Bollywood. He was not a product of nepotism. He made his way up. But they say, right, that people are always jealous of something that they cannot get. So, this is what happened with Sushant as well. Many people were jealous of him in the industry. They could not achieve at anything at their age or what they are currently even achieving. Sushant has achieved way more than that. Okay, they did not consider him to be a star, but they considered him to be someone who is, here to show that being outside from Bollywood also you can do a lot of things. And I have a few amount of things to tell you, my friends. I have noted down a few points. I request you to please hear me out, because I'm not here just for the sake of it. I request each one of you to support me in my crusade. Please join my group, ping me personally if you need. I am the admin of Unspoken Voice of Sushant Singh Rajput, or SSR as it is called, and also the moderator for this group, Sushant Singh the Superstar. Okay, I have a few points which I'm going to present to you, so please stay connected and you will get to know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so first of all, what is our demand? Our demand is CBI for Sushant Singh Rajput. That has been our demand from day number one. Okay, however, the police has tried to obstruct it a number of times with their so-called stupid suicide theories. Okay, now I am only going to tell you few things which I have noticed in this case. Okay, I want you to hear me out. Please share this video with whomever you can, so that I can help you guys out, my team can help you out. Let us all be a force, a positive force. We are Sushant's positive force. His positive energy is within us, and that is the reason we have been fighting day in and day out for this cause, without any vendetta or without any motto. Please try to understand the points which I am going to put you through. This might be a little bit of a lengthy video, but I need to explain these points to you. It is really very important. I had done them in my previous video which I have shared of my own life, but unfortunately it's not going on all the platforms. So hear me out. Okay, so first of all, our first question is, why is the Mumbai police shielding the accused in the crimes? Okay, I don't understand. Let's say if somebody has committed a crime, okay, if it's a common man, obviously his restrictions will be, given by the police. But here, just because these are high profile people, or people who are linked with other people in Bollywood, that means you will not restrict their movements, or you will allow them to travel anywhere they want. Okay, it's basic common sense that when an accused has been, it's proved, or it's people have a doubt that, or the police has a doubt that it is an accused in the so-called case, why can't the movements be restricted? Or basic common sense says that if there's a doubt, you can take them into judicial custody. What has stopped the Mumbai police from doing so? They just call people for the sake of investigating, or just call them for a cup of tea, like how it happened with Mahesh Bhatt, and they call him Mahesh Bhatt Sahab. What do you mean by this Sahab? Who the hell is he? He is a damn pervert. Okay, he doesn't know what he says. He doesn't know what he says on his Instagram and other posts that I've seen. This guy is really a sick guy. Trust me, I really did not like the way he has written posts about people, but he has to be questioned for sure. Mahesh Bhatt has to be questioned, Riya Chakraborty, Siddharth Pithani, Sandeep Singh. Okay, let's come to this point of Sandeep Singh first, before I discuss all my other points. Sandeep Singh, who are you? Who are you? The nation wants to know, who are you? Samuel Huakip, Sushant's ex-manager, who was with him till June 2019 or July 2019, does not recall this guy. Okay? Does not recall this guy. And when Sushant's death happened, this guy was the one who was taking charge of everything, right from taking the body to the hospital. from where Lilavati hospital was close to Sushant's house, but it was chosen to take him to Cooper hospital. What is the reason for it, Sandeep Singh? Okay, fine, that is okay. That let that be. That you took it as your choice or whatever, that is your call. However, when you saw, or what was the Mumbai police doing when they saw residual life within Sushant? You did not do anything. You did not do anything. Do you know what a crime it is to let a person die with residual life? You will never be forgiven for it. Understand, letting a person die with residual life, that person's blood is on your hand. And if you are defending the culprits, you are at fault. You are at fault. Get that? You are at fault. Okay? Now, the second point. So, the so-called commissioner says that Sushant, was going ahead and searching terms like depression and all those painful terms. Tell me one thing. A phone is a phone. So basically what the police is trying to say is that you are a happy or a sad person based upon the internet search what you do. What rubbish and what an illogical explanation is this? What an illogical explanation is this? I don't understand how can they even come to such a weird conclusion. Based on your internet history you will be judged. Utter stupidity. Utter stupidity, I would say. Okay? And now, the third point. Is this now a word in every person's life in 2020? Depression. This word is often being linked with everything. Depression. You know how happy this word must be feeling when it gets the attention for all the wrong reasons in a person's life? What a mockery this is being made of. What a mockery. Depression. Learn to use the word where it is required, my friends. It is just not what you say something. You have to mean something when you say it. Try to understand that. My next point. Sanjay Raut sir from Shiv Sena says that SSR case is a small case. Okay, according to him it's a small case. Millions of people are fighting for it and he says it's a small case. Sir, let me highlight you. We are not only from India, people from other countries as well are raising their voices, okay? And you say that the probe should not be handed to CBI. Did we ask for your opinion? Has anyone asked for your opinion? Please tell me so if that's the case. As far as I know, we have not asked any opinion whether you want to do it or not. It is a point that has to be done. CBI for Sushant will be done. Next thing, Mumbai police did not file an FIR. Okay, they did not file an FIR. God knows on which planet were they. Okay, and then when the Patna police filed an FIR, they are claiming this to be, like a jurisdiction issue and we will not pass it on. Mumbai police, you have no right over this case anymore. Let the Bihar police or the Patna police do its work. Please do not interfere in their, investigation. Please provide them proofs or whatever you have. You are not competent enough at the moment. You are not showing that zeal. You are not showing that excitement or, to solve the case. You are just trying to protect the people. Okay. And the CBI probe, it was said you guys are terming it as a suicide, whereas it is a cold-blooded murder. It is a mysterious death. You do not call it a suicide. Please respect the person. I request all of you. You want proofs? Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, you had asked us to do that. We have ample of proofs. Where do you want us to send it? Initiate your probe or let it go to CBI. That is your call. Because if you do not do it, your government is 100% going to have to resign. There is no other option. You are not blocking this probe anymore. Okay? The next point, Ram Gopal Verma titles a film called Arnab the News Prostitute. First of all, Mr. Ram Gopal Verma, when you had so many flops, not many people criticized you. Okay? I agree, Arnab Goswami has his own pros and cons. However, the way he is covering the Sushant Singh Rajput case, not even the Mumbai police could do it. He is doing the job of a journalist as well as of a police officer. So, a real salute to you, Arnab sir. I really appreciate the way you are doing it, and we are always with you. And to you, Mr. Ram Gopal Verma, who has titled the film Arnab, the News Prostitute. Who the hell are you to say anything like that? Do you even know anything about journalism, Mr. Ram Gopal Verma? You are a filmmaker. A filmmaker and a journalist, there's a lot of difference, sir. Please kindly stay away from it. And if you're trying to disgrace Arnab, we have something for you, sir. Arnab is the only one amongst a few other media houses which is going ahead with the Sushant's case. Okay? Arnab is doing the work what other police officers should have done. However, RGV, if you cannot appreciate it, keep your mouth quiet. That is the only thing I can tell you. Because if you are telling Arnab that, then I have something for you, RGV. RGV, you are a disgrace. Trust me, you are a disgrace to Bollywood. A Bollywood which is a two-faced system which does not care about its own people. When Sushant died, none of you came ahead and tweeted or even offered condolences. That is sick. We looked up to you as inspirations, but you guys did nothing, and you guys have lost our credibility. No more will Bollywood survive. We are the people who have made you. We are the ones who will break you as well. Remember Bollywood. Remember that. People is your power. Your power can be taken. It can be given. It's all upon us. Do not try to mess around with us, Bollywood. You still have time. Come and stand with Sushant. I am telling you. Okay? And the last thing. Police is supposed to be for justice, for people. But here, you are seeing police covering up the crime scene and tampering with things. I have completely lost faith in justice. After seeing Sushant Singh Rajput's case, I see how even the police that is meant for people is here to protect criminals, and it's completely sold out. And I request every one of you here to please share this video at the maximum extent to which you can, and please join me in my crusade by liking the page Unspoken Voice of Sushant Singh Rajput, as well as please feel free to connect with me in my inbox. We have a WhatsApp group as well. You can join that. We are always here. And Mr. KK Singh and your family, every one of us is with you. You need not worry on that. This is Kaizad Banaji signing off. You all have a lovely day ahead and take care. Jai Hind.